I can almost guarantee you've seen the In My 20s series floating around YouTube, basically levelling up and the whole experience of finding yourself and what you like and what you don't like within your 20s. And I turned 20 in 2 months and I want to hop on this trend. Until I start that series, which I'm actually really excited to do, we're going to do a pre-20s series, but it's going to be me gearing up to really step into my 20s era. So we're ready. Yes! I can't believe I'm going to be 20. Holy fuck, I'm so scared. My word for this year was excitement, so I am kind of stepping into that already. I've written a little list in my lovely notebook. Here's my list of things we're going to be doing. We're going to be 1, getting my life in order because we know that needs to be done. Number 2, keeping up with the New Year's resolutions. I was great at my New Year's resolutions until it got to about halfway through February. Do some more spiritual work. I do it quite often when like there's a full moon or a new moon or something, but I want to do more shadow work because there's definitely some things that still linger on my mind heavily. We're going to try some more hobbies. I've been pretty solid on my hobbies so far this year. Piano, painting. I have actually bought a Lego set. I've never officially done like the adult Lego and I want to give that a go. So we got myself a little Harry Potter set. In fact, my mum bought it for me, so thank you, mother. We're going to eat that up. That's going to look sick. And last but not least, this is probably one of the most important ones, which kind of covers this whole thing as a whole, is learn to be my own parent. Love my parents, would not change them for the world, but I think it's just good that I grow my own independence. The reason why I'm not doing a book video at the minute is because your girl's reading Kingdom of Ash, and she's a chunky book. She's definitely going to take me, I would honestly bet, 2 months, 1,000 pages. Yeah. You guys know, one of my biggest things is journaling. I love a flipping journal, babes. And I recently got some new ones in from the Soul Goods. They very, very kindly gifted these to me. Oh my God, they're stunning. This one is the 180s Good Thing journal. So this is essentially your day and night gratitude journal. Oh, she's great. I also love how this journal has your little like starter intro about why you journal. Also got an affirmations bank for your favourite affirmations so you can reference them easily. And you've got a gratitude letter to write to your future self, your past self, or someone in your life. My first one is I experience, what's the saying? It's literally my favourite saying. I saw Hot High Priestess say it in a podcast or something. I will forever stand by the fact that journaling is one of the most important habits you can ever adopt. I have learned so much about myself since journaling because you're writing down the good and the bad throughout your day. You're learning from it, you're seeing how you react to things, and eventually you come to these crazy realizations. And once you understand why you feel certain ways and react certain ways, then you can learn to really control it and take hold. Say that I remembered what the quote was. It was, I experience illogical results. But the full thing is, I move illogically to experience illogical results. Essentially saying, if you move in crazy ways that a lot of people will be like, that's dangerous. For example, something close to my heart, if I was to leave my current job because I wanted to pursue content creation, even though at that current moment in time, it probably wouldn't be able to support me full time. If you leave your job because you're certain that you'll be able to pay your bills in a month's time, that is moving illogically because it makes no sense. Your money might not be able to fill your next month's rent, but because you're so sure you'll be able to and you believe in yourself and you trust yourself, you will be able to because the universe will say, you've pushed that barrier, you deserve to be successful. And that's how so many of these billionaires become successful, because they know they can do it. I'm not going to get too much into it because it will infuriate me, but the higher ups don't want you to be confident, because the second you be that confident in yourself and you know that you can do whatever the flip it is you want to do, the higher ups lose their place. So of course they're not going to let you think that you're worthy of anything. Okay, girly pops, you can't see my face, but you just got to trust what I'm about to say to you. I fucking love scrapbooking, alright? My goal to scrapbooking is because I have a memory box, and if you've got a memory box, start scrapbooking, because one, you can clear out your memory box, you have space for more things, but also it's just a fun way to keep memories. So I've got my JLS spread, summertime ball, we've got a spread. It's usually concerts, to be fair. It's just really fun just to, you know, stick pictures in and make something out of it, as opposed to just shoving it all in a box and never looking at it, maybe once a year if you're lucky. So I'm going to make a little primary school spread. Was anyone else obsessed with washi tape? Like, why was this a thing to buy loads of tape in patterns? That's crazy. If you're a hoarder like me, this is the perfect hobby, because it literally just means you can use all your old rubbish and stuff you've kept over the years for no reason at all, put it in a scrapbook, throw some stickers on the top, and it looks cute again. Oh. Scrapbooking is done. We had so much fun, did we? But everyone's got something that they cannot get rid of and they collect and they have like some massive like attachment to. Mine is my teddies. This whole thing is just teddies because I actually can't get rid of any and I have problems. At a big age 19 and I can't get rid of any of them, that's a problem. So we are going to try today. I don't want to try. Another adult thing that I always avoid is Specsavers, but we got the glasses sorted, and then to treat myself we went to the book section. Remember, if you're going to do something you don't want to do, always reward yourself. Sainsbury's, and they've taken my glasses and I'm going to get new glasses. But look what I found. Everyone is raving about this book and I'm missing out, and I fear I need to get it. Not today though, I'm going to get second hand. I always get second hand because they're cheaper. But your girl needs to read it. It literally says Daisy Jones and the Six, so you know I'm getting that. My sister and her friend also did it as well today, onto Powerless, so she's finally starting the iconic book and her brainwaves are going to be changed. We want to look into more Elsie Silver because I fucking love Chestnut Springs. That's going to slap. Another preparing for my 20s type of beat. Wearing my hair up in public. Your girl doesn't do it. Your girl has some trauma and she does not leave the house with her hair up because it feels like a blanket, it feels like comfort. How many people do you see in the street and you stare at and you're like, wouldn't do that with your hair? Like, you look a bit weird today, dear. Like, you just don't, like, you might think, oh, not really my vibe, but you're not really going to think on it that long. Maybe like a minute max. Good morning. Same location, different day. I spent my morning reading Atomic Habits, which I have not picked up that book since probably over a year, and I felt so good picking it up again. I feel like an absolute slay queen, so we're going to be embodying that this year. Me and Vinny on a hot girl walk. I don't really call it dog walk, I call it a hot girl walk for both of us because we're both in a hot girl era. So excited to make a match. I can't wait. So my mum was going to get rid of a pair of Vans she had. She's given them to me to try on, and actually it's perfect timing because I was looking into getting a pair of grey shoes. And that's what we've got. That's what we've got. Let me show you. You're kidding. You're kidding. Actually just grey high top Vans. And then they've got a leopard print thingy. There's obviously like pink and green sheen, which isn't really my vibe. But I also don't really care that much. So they're sick. Like, they're so fun. And then she's also given me these bad boys. These are so cute. They're like denim. Okay, queen. Sandals, they'd be so sick of like a denim dress, wouldn't they? Double denim vibes would be 10-10. We're going to give them a pop. I'm not going to show you though because my feet are going to be on show. As you would have saw, I went to Specsavers yesterday, and then we also went into Argos because that's close by. Oh my god, my hair, what the hell is going on? And we picked up these Belkin post-charge power banks. They were the ones with the best reviews. They were like 20 quid, which isn't even that bad to be fair. See, there was a rose gold option. Oh, she was stunning. Stunning. But she was out of stock. And I wasn't about to go back another time just for a bloody power bank, just to be aesthetic. So we left her. She's stunning as well. Look at that. Yes, queen. It comes with the OG plug. And then it has the new Apple insert. So it's best of both worlds. I haven't even started yet and I'm already having the best time. It's time to start a new hobby. And we're going to be starting Lego. Lord knows I'm flipping excited now because I love... Actually, I'm scared I'm going to hate this. But I feel like I love it. It's Harry Potter. Like, how can you not like it, really? And then my day just got better, so I went on YouTube to see what to watch while I'm doing this. And Sophie Jane and Georgia Richards have posted their matcha therapy, like, talking podcast sort of YouTube videos. They're my favourite. They're my favourite because they just talk about things I want to talk about. So I just feel like I'm in a conversation with them, even though I'm silent. But here's a good question for you guys to answer down below. Are you a listener or a talker? Personally, I'm a person who typically sits back and listens, and then I might put my 2 pence in. Like, I'm always a listener, so listening to podcasts of 2 other people is perfect because I get to sit back and say nothing and it not be an issue. So apparently I've been missing out. This was so relaxing and so therapeutic with a little podcast in the background. I had so much fun. I do think though, if it wasn't Harry Potter related and it was something that I don't really have an interest in, I don't think it would have been as fun. I'm done. And I'm done. Isn't she so cute? And she literally like moves on all the different corners, and the little door works and the window works. I'm thinking she could be quite cute on the mantelpiece. Oh my god, she's so cute. This is how we've put her. I've put the incense behind. I need to dust, but that's not for today. Leave the dust in for when I am 20. She can deal with it then. An absolute snake week, I can't wait. I can't believe I'm going to be 20.